Hey everybody, welcome back to another review. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a Black Series archive figure from the brand new wave that I pretty recently just found. So I am super excited about it. It is Anakin Skywalker. So super pumped. I was really looking forward to this figure because I did not get the original version. And I have the original Obi-Wan that does need an archive do-over because his face is pretty bad. Also, pardon anything that you see behind me, any of the mess. Erica is thinning out her collection and selling some stuff. And so we're just kind of adjusting here. And she's letting me use her shelves back there for Legos. So I am like transporting them and moving them over there, so just forgive any clutter that you see in the background. It'll be like that probably for a few videos, but anyways, yep, here we are. Love the Black Series archive packaging, and perhaps I just like it because it's just fresh compared to the red and black packaging. But I like that it comes on a bubble and a card back. I've always liked that. It's easier to store that way and also to display, in my opinion. It says the Black Series here, Anakin Skywalker archive, so that you know it's an archive. It's been to a little bit, you might be able to tell. On the back we have some art of Anakin, which is actually just this picture that they've taken and done it under. This looks like it's like hand-drawn almost, and they've just taken an actual stock photo and done that to it. But here was the original Anakin Skywalker, which is worth, I don't know so much now, but it was worth quite a bit of money. Came out in 2014. So they obviously have re-released this Anakin with a better face paint. So let's go ahead and open him up and take a closer look. I'm super excited. Alrighty, and here's Anakin out of the package, but like always, before we get into him, I do want to show off some of his accessories. I didn't realize this upon initially opening it, but he comes with a second head, which is really nice. This is his, like, tormented Sith head that he gets right after killing Mace Windu with his hair. It's all, like, smashed. After he's probably been fighting Obi-Wan on Mustafar. It's also, I mean, it looks pretty good. I definitely can see Hayden Christensen in this. Not the best, but pretty good. And then, of course, his hair on the back. So really like that they include an alternate head. That's very nice. Especially if you had the original, then you could display the new one opposite of the one that you already had. Of course, he comes with a lightsaber. Here's his Anakin Skywalker lightsaber, which is pretty plain. The chrome on it is really dark looking. And then the blade is removable, which I always like that they include that. However, you have to be careful because they break a lot easier. Back to Anakin here. He does have a spot on his belt for the lightsaber hilt if you choose to display it that way. This is the face that he comes with, the head that comes on him already, and I think it looks pretty good. You definitely can tell that they've started using that new photo real imagery or whatever it's called. I'm probably butchering the name every single time, but you know. I've always really been a fan of this Anakin's outfit. I just love the like browns and blacks. I think it's super cool, and I think that it goes well here. And I don't think they've changed much to the figure other than the head. So I'm really excited for this re-release because I was really looking forward to this figure. You can see up in his pants and his boots, he's got lots of like little buckles and stuff. Just looks really good to me. I don't know if it's all of this the sequel trilogy stuff coming out, but I've just been really on fire for the prequel stuff recently. I'm just really, I mean, and I feel like Hasbro has been too. These past two waves they've announced and released have just really been prequel heavy, and I really like that. So anyways, I have no complaints. He has his little belt, which looks good. You can see some like little capsules, and then on the back a couple more things. His hand, obviously, that is gone, his mechanical hand. Looks really good overall. In terms of articulation, his head is on a ball joint, shoulders, elbows, wrists, torso, let's see, hips on a ball joint, knees, and ankles. His thighs also are on a swivel, but you just hardly use that motion. But it's nice that they offer it, I'm not complaining. They do use a little bit of a soft goods tunic here to kind of, I guess, help give depth and dimension and to make this lay decent. It's okay. You can see right here, it does stick out the back in mine. It's kind of like choose your poison. Do you want it to stick out the side or the back or the front? So I like that they did it. They probably just could have cut it so that it was smaller and fit without sticking out of the more like leather strips. But doing the fabric, I think, on this Anakin is a lot more movie accurate to his tunic than just having it sculpted. So I think that that's pretty cool. I wish it went all the way up to the top and they'd try a fabric tunic up here, but we probably won't ever get that. But overall, I think that this is a great Anakin. I was really excited about him. This is fantastic, especially if you don't have this figure, especially if you like prequel trilogy stuff. But his head is awesome, so it's worth picking up again, especially since there is a double head you could display your old one and your new one with if you choose to do so. But I was really excited about this figure. I found him at my Target, to my surprise, but they are also hitting Walmarts at this point as well. So let me know what you think about this figure in the comments below, guys, as always. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.